next time you're asked to bring deviled eggs to a barbecue or a picnic, why not bring dressed eggs instead? They're a fun little twist on deviled eggs. I think they're more delicious, they're definitely easier, and they're far more pretty, so they're gonna make a beautiful presentation on any buffet table. So I have soft boiled some eggs. I steamed them for 8 minutes, and then I put them into ice water to cool. Now I just need to peel them and cut them in half. I did 8 minutes. If you like a more solid yolk, you can go a little bit longer, or if you like your yolks a little bit more runny, you can go a little bit shorter. So then I'm just going to crack and carefully peel them, and then cut them in half and put them on my tray. So I'm going to fill up the tray, and then I'm going to start putting my toppings on. Now for the fun part. We need to dress these eggs. You can use whatever you want. I just look in the fridge and see what I have. You can use pesto, you can use flavored mayonnaise, hot sauce, all kinds of herbs. I've got bacon and avocado, all kinds of good things to dress these eggs up. So first I'm going to do an avocado and bacon. A little bit of bacon. And then I'm just going to add an avocado slice. And maybe a little squirt of lemon just for some acid. So I have some scallion aioli and some fresh dill and some capers. So I think that'll make a really nice combination. So I'm going to start with the scallion aioli. If you don't have fresh herbs, you can always use dried. I grow fresh herbs in the nice weather. They just add really nice flavor to anything you're making, and I find them preferable to the dried, and they're so much prettier in something like this. And some capers. So next, I think I'm going to do some nice pesto, and then put some chopped walnuts and a little bit of fresh basil on top. A couple of walnuts. You can use so many different flavor combinations. I think these are just so much prettier than deviled eggs. They're more fun to make too. So we're gonna spice it up a little bit. I've got some sriracha aioli and a little bit of hot honey. So I think this will be a really great combination. Honey drizzle. So this time I'm going to go with some more scallion aioli and some avocado slices, and I'm going to use some chives. I picked these out of our yard. You could buy chives, but they grow wild, and they actually have a really pretty purple blossom on them once they flower, but for now it's early in the season, so they're just growing wild in the yard. But no one has to know that they're just yard weeds. I like to make all different kinds. You could absolutely make a whole tray of one kind, but it's much more interesting when you've got some variety. Chives are in the garlic onion family, but I think they're maybe a little stronger than scallions, not as strong as garlic or onions, so they make a nice garnish. And I think for the last ones, I'm going to go with some fresh sage and some more bacon, because who doesn't love bacon? And I'll find a nice little sage leaf, put on top. These look great. I'm just going to give them a little sprinkle of salt and pepper, and they'll be ready to serve. That is one beautiful plate of eggs.